Welcome back. There is plenty to be excited about when it comes to thinking about your retirement, but there can also be some fears. What's the biggest one is your question you're asking right now. Adam Wolf, Jacksonville's retirement coach, is here to explain. Adam is an area leading certified financial planner with 20 years of financial services experience. His firm, Wolf Retirement Navigation, helps people plan for a successful retirement. Adam, we always love having you.
Great to see you.
Great to see you.
Yes.
All right, so what is the main fear that people are coming to you with?
Yeah, Alex, everybody has fears,
Yeah.
right? You know, they used to say the biggest fear is public speaking, but when it comes to retirement,
Yeah.
it's definitely not public speaking.
Right.
It's the fear of running out of money. And the second fear is not just running out of money, it's your lifestyle being reduced due to not having enough money. And the third one is healthcare expenses. So, you know, knowing what a plan is in
Yes.
place to alleviate these fears, but first addressing them and then alleviating them and having a great retirement.
Right, and these fears, they can kind of pile up on top of each other like Jenga blocks almost, and then before you know it, everything is just on the ground, broken. So what are some solutions that you have? Because that's what your whole thing is.
That's it. So going into retirement, Alex, you want to have a plan in place that is going to fit your needs. And for most folks, when we're working, we're accumulating money, we have time on our side, we're putting more money in, but in retirement, we do not have all the time that we typically have. So we want to limit losses.
Okay.
So having monitoring in place that limits losses if the markets decide to decline. Also using principally protected securities, principally protected investments and insurance products to limit your downside losses up to 100% of principal protection. So having a plan in place that still gets growth,
Right.
but with limiting the worst case scenarios is how you succeed in retirement.
Right, and so now these tips that you have, is that going to help our viewers also outlive? Because that is, like you said, it's another fear, just, you know, stopping that lifestyle that they have.
Yep, it's all about knowledge, and it's all about education, and it's having that information to put together a plan that takes into account reducing taxes as much as possible, eliminating as many excessive fees as possible to keep more in your pocket, because you know you're not going to outlive your money if you keep more in your pocket.
Exactly.
In addition to that, adjusting for risk, and then making sure you take Social Security, if you're eligible for Social Security income, pension income at the right time, and what buckets to take the money out of over time. So that's why we build lifelong relationships with our clients, because it will change in the future.
Yeah.
In your situation, the economics of everything will change. You want to have somebody that there is watching your back and is an advocate for you as a financial fiduciary.
Definitely, and kind of more on that lifelong relationship that you form. How are people leaving your office? They walk in with these fears, these uncertainties, but they leave probably a little bit different.
Yeah, so it all depends.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I have to give some harsh news that says, you know, you're not prepared to retire at the time you want to retire. But
Right.
I also have people come in, they say, you know what, I cannot retire. I don't think I can retire. I want to. And we get them retired a couple of years earlier.
Oh, wow.
So if you're 5 to 10 years away from retirement, you need to come talk to us. Or if you're in retirement and do not have a plan that is going to protect you from outliving your money, you need to come see us.
And now is always the time.
Now's
Yeah.
always the time. And for some people, it might not
Yeah.
be, but when you're ready and of age, and all we do is retirement all day long.
All right, Adam, thanks so
Thanks,
much for
Alex.
joining
You
us.
rock.
If you want to make sure your plan will get you to and through retirement, Adam has an offer for you right now for the first 5 callers that have saved $250,000 or greater. He's offering a complimentary full-blown retirement plan. This will allow Adam to sit down with you personally, provide you with a roadmap, fee analysis, and discuss your best steps to really get you ready for a successful retirement. All you have to do is call right now, 904-232-8760. Again, that number is 904-232-8760. We'll also share this information on our website, firstcoastliving.net.